Wanna do that, Misha? Wanna do that or not? Jensen! You guys are awesome. You really are. This has been a very. You can stop posing. This is. Jared. Jared just called and asked Misha if he could just kind of represent him. I'm kidding, he did.
60 minutes of this. I can do it.
Welcome to Awkwardville, population 2. Everybody having a good time this weekend? And we want to thank you first and foremost because there's a reason that we really truly love to come back here every year, and it's because of all of you guys. And I want to thank you all for a great weekend. You guys are the best, and so thank you. My mute friend Misha would like to thank you as well. He just probably getting it out. And Jared would like to thank you. All right. Listen, we've only got an hour, so we should get to questions quickly because this is getting old very quickly. Hey, little man, how about you right there? You got a question for? Anybody up here on stage, or was it for Brock and now you're upset?
Damn it!
You guys get it? No?
Oh, no, the microphone is on the other side of the stand.
Hi, my nephew have a question for you, I think.
Yes.
Does he want to come up here and ask the question up here? Because that stand is a little too high. He was just up here?
Yes.
Okay.
You want to know how to get up on stage? Be this
He's
young.
small.
My mute friend and his mute friend.
Don't undermine my authority like that.
You shut your mouth.
This is not working out very well.
We are not going to do this right now. There's a child in our presence. There are people watching us. Stop it.
Do not do that again. Here, come here.
just, I don't think he speaks any language.
I have a hat, tell him. But we have a bond. Jensen has a hat and a scarf. I don't feel like we're building rapport here.
Yes, hi. There's a question here. I will...
So Abdullah want to ask to Misha, Castiel in season 8, do I can see God?
Great question. Castiel in season 8, do I can see God?
Castiel, in season 8, do I can see God?
Excellent question.
I'm glad you asked.
See, I can, I would say I can.
You can see.
Do God. Yes. She's translating. Yes. Yes. You gonna see season 8? Some presents first.
Yeah, let's give him a present. That's a good idea. Yeah, I don't want those either. I don't want those either. Here, this is good. Oh, bubbles, bubbles! It's written on there. It says it right there on the... Nice catch. Here you go. You take this.
We've depressed him.
I think he all times he sees them.
No.
He's nervous too.
I'm
It's
nervous.
fine.
I'm acting.
It's contagious.
I'm sorry.
It's...
Get off my seat. Say what? You know what? Daniela. Daniela. Love this guy.
Yeah, can we have him back on the panel? Can we have him on a panel next year?
Fantastic. His wit is just...
Abdullah?
Yes.
Merci beaucoup.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Those bubbles are for you, though. Yes, no, for you.
For you?
Yeah. We don't know how to use them, so... Get out of my seat! Thank you!
Au revoir. Merci beaucoup. Oh, yeah, he's not done. That was a good time waster. That just ate up a lot of the clock there. That's yeah. Hi everybody. How's everybody enjoying the weekend? Misha Collins, ladies and gentlemen. That was good. That was good times. Question, or do you have a son?
No. I have a question.
Okay.
Okay, yes. So,
Need to
are
drink
there
a water. Sorry, go ahead. I'm listening.
Are there any character features that you really don't like about your characters? I mean, Misha, what don't you like about Cass, and Jensen, what don't you like about Dean?
Go ahead, buddy.
Probably be easier to talk about what I don't like about Dean.
Oh, you can do that.
By all means, why don't you feel this first?
Cass is not great with stylistically. He's not great, in terms of having any kind of variety.
He doesn't have a lot of there's a challenge stylistically.
I'm trying to put this delicately without hurting his feelings.
Right.
There is a certain lack of variety in his attire.
Change your stupid clothes.
Change my clothes.
This is funny because we talked about this, Misha and I talked about this. We were like, listen, coming back from purgatory is a perfect opportunity to maybe change your clothes. What did you say?
I talked to them about it, and they said, yeah, absolutely. It was brilliant what they did, actually. Because they said, yeah, we agree, actually. Here's your new suit. Which looks almost identical to the old suit. But technically it is new. So they placated me that way.
So they basically got him the same outfit, just new.
Slightly different, yeah. Cass has lots of character traits that I don't like. I don't like his voice. I don't like his posture. I don't like... He hunches over. And part of it, I feel like, is my fault. I can't help but think that part of that is my fault.
I gotta be honest, there's a part of Cass that I don't like either.
Yeah.
And that's that he doesn't look at me when I talk to him. He literally looks away at the most inopportune times.
Yeah.
We're in the middle of a scene and he's just... But when it's his turn to talk...
Yeah, I don't know where he gets that.
Where did that come from?
I don't know where he gets that.
Because
now that you mention it, I totally get it.
But seriously, that's really annoying. It is interesting because as actors, we make choices for the character early on in the process, and there are some things that we do that we don't necessarily, we're not really aware that we're going to be married to forever.
And the term choices is a strong word as well.
It is. Sometimes it's just like
Something happens.
Something happens. Here's an example for Dean. In season 1, we go to talk to somebody about something. Thank you, Curtin Tinder.
We do a little product placement here.
This is wow. This is really good apple juice. It smells like it's probably maybe about 16 years old.
17 years old, yeah.
In season 1, not that kind of show. In season 1, we went to talk to somebody about something like Sam and Dean do, to get information about a case, and there happened to be some hors d'oeuvres on the table that this person decided to leave there. It wasn't written in the script. It was a director thing. He's like, maybe put some crackers and cocktail sausages and things out on the table. Well, I just was like, a joke, you know? Because, hey, we had a saying on the set of Supernatural that there's no joke too cheap. And I decided that that was gonna be a funny thing. Then Dean proceeded to be written as this glutton of fast food and junk food for the next 8 seasons. And it literally was off of those little sausages that I just randomly I'm not even sure they were supposed to be eaten. I checked with my props department afterwards and I'm like, listen, were those even good? Because they didn't taste good. And Robin, bless her heart, was like, yeah, they weren't meant to be eaten. She's like, it's okay, they were fresh, but they weren't meant to be eaten. I'm like, well, I'm sorry, do you have another bag? Because I just...
And a doctor.
And a doctor, because I'm now gonna need... So anyway, yes, it's interesting that because we make kind of decisions or choices, even spur of the moment, things happen within a scene or within an episode that then they continue to write for. And that's part of the process of a character within a television series is the actor does things and the writers watch this and then they start writing towards what the actor's doing and it's a collaboration as the character develops. So I'm sure that there are things that Misha is like, man, why did I do the voice thing? And me as well, you know, why did I decide to do the voice thing? Because I don't talk like this all the time.
Or the Neanderthal thing that you do.
Or the Neanderthal thing that I do. Yeah, that's actually, I like that. That's kind of, yeah.
That is actually crazy.
Anyway, yeah.